So we managed to leave the tracker on last trip and found out that it's been desperately trying to call us all the way here. We haven't got a hope in hell of parking here. Well, we just grabbed the last parking space in Concarneau, having given up twice. So now you get to have a look around. Now this is what holidays are all about. They're good, aren't they? Aquabat and 007. They've got a medieval fort here on an island. And it also sounds like the funfair's here. Now this is all rather impressive. Not a great fan of busy places, but every now and then you've got to make an exception. And Charlie Brown wants a bit of retail therapy, I think. Trouble is, this is your typical tourist shop. Is this window the first hint of Christmas?
Interesting gateway.
Don't think I fancy a walk round the edge. That rowing boat's seen better days.
Yeah.
Murder hole.
You can do a tour around the walls if you want to walk around the top.
Do we need a fishtail clock?
Don't think so, but I've not seen them like that before.
No, that's good, isn't it?
Novel.
Sardine. They've got a little theatre here.
Yeah,
Look.
yeah, little auditorium.
I think this lot need to work on their Mexican wave. There's a water taxi,
yes.
look.
Yeah.
Goes from that pontoon
Over
down
to here.
to here.
Picks these people up.
Here they come. Good view of the funfair here, Bunny.
Yeah, lovely view. I'm not on that. Being whizzed around.
Far more magical walking around at night. Just imagine what this place would look like, full of old sailing ships and guards patrolling these ramparts. It'll soon be too dark to film, Bunny.
Should have bought the Pocket 3.
Yeah, not thinking, were we?
No.
What have you bought?
I bought some biscuits.
Biscuits. It's getting late, so we need to grab something quick to eat now. What have you got there, Bunny?
It's a taco. Oh, this is a medium one. Smallest one they do.
Very tasty.
They put bad meat inside in.
You hold this map, I'll hold your hand. Take this love around the world. Don't mind those crows buzzing around your head. Nothing's gonna hurt your girl. I believe we're here for a while, then we die. But I believe this love is stronger than you and I.
It's a bit dark down this road.
So, did you tell, Bunny?
Yeah. Luckily we've only got about another kilometre to go. Should just be up here in about 350 metres.
Okay.
No, don't say it's a height barrier.
Not there.
Unless you can go around the side. Nobody mentioned a height barrier. It didn't look like it had a height barrier on Google Street View. You have reached your destination.
Yeah, you can go around the side, round here to the left.
Hello everyone. We've
Room.
come to wake you up.
Room for another one.
It's like the graveyard of
Yeah.
campervans, isn't it?
Yeah, everyone's all tucked up sleeping. There's quite a few here. Who'd have thought it in the middle of nowhere?
Oh, yeah.
Watch the big hole. Puddle.
Don't fancy going in there. And in less than a minute, we're cosy as.
Doesn't take long, does it?
Doesn't take long in a van, does it?
Put a few lights on,
Completely different to a caravan.
pack everything away. And
Yeah. Right, let's get cozied down for the night.
Hello.
You having a suck up?
Yeah,
It's easier, isn't it, with a little brush?
that's right. You can remove all the cracks and
Don't worry, everyone else is already awake. 1.9, 1.9, everybody 1.9. Now, doesn't that look beautiful? Hope there's no mozzies here. Probably too late for them now. And it's nice and cold. I was going to fly my drone, but I can't fly my drone with a horse on the beach. He's getting his worms for the fishing.
So time to turn round, head back to the van,
Yeah.
and we can get back on the road again.
That's the first walk of the day.
Yeah. And cut through here, look.
Yeah.
She came up last night.
We've been on worse, Bunny.
Yeah. This is the car park we're aiming for. Oh, there's the rubbish bins. Yes, there's a rubbish bin there as well. Get rid of our
So-
rubbish. Up
I
here.
go up there.
Yeah.
Hang on, that's
Oh,
just
no.
to the...
Have you gone past it then?
Halloween is over. But it's such a good display, they can't bring in their heart to take it down. They're just going to leave it up for next year. So tell the tracker story then, Charlie.
Right, we forgot to turn the tracker off when we moved off from that last spot,
That was my bad.
and we didn't notice, and because I keep my phone in sleep mode and airplane mode to avoid the roaming charges, when we got to this parking car park, we thought, right, put the tracker on, and realised it was already on. I thought, oh no, they'll have been trying to ring to say your car's been stolen. So I checked my phone and there was a voicemail message where they've been trying to ring me. But so I had to take airplane mode off and ring them back. So I'll probably get charged £2 a roaming fee.
That's your punishment.
And rang them back. Very nice lady answered the phone. And just had,
Don't be so stupid.
just had to give my surname, and she obviously knew they'd been trying to ring my
Nice dog.
Oh yeah. A break for the dog.
Bonjour. Hello. Hello,
Come out.
beautifuls. What are you doing then?
It's like looking at all the people go past.
Bit cold today. So beautiful. Here's some more friends for you. Yes. Hello. So this was recommended by a viewer, wasn't it? This town.
Yes, thanks Jimmy Connolly for recommending Pont Aven.
Yeah, thank you very much. And we're visiting on a rather nippy day. It's very nautical.
Quite fast flowing.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Wonder what that used to be. I bet that's a public toilet.
Galettes.
It looks like it drops
Oh,
straight
toilets.
into the river. Well, some big ships have been launched there, Bunny.
That's the most unique public toilets I've ever seen.
Yeah, a bit of a shocker in a flood, I should think. That big crack we just heard was this bird dropping this shell. Come on, birdie, do it again. And the toilets are still in use, look at that. Now this is all very naughty stuff.
Sugar, sugar, sugar.
Lovely, lovely, lovely,
There's
lovely.
your Gâteau Breton.
Gâteau Breton, one of my new favourites. $8.90. And you can get one almost twice that size for about €4 in the supermarket. That's is that with plum prunes? It varies widely in price, doesn't it?
Oh yes, so you could get a bit cut off there.
Yeah, that's
How much
right.
are they?
It's a town, isn't it? Desperately needs a bypass.
Yeah, a lot of traffic.
Haven't seen the Queen for ages. Look, she's in a little shop in France.
€30.
Le Chaos de la Veine. Let's go and have a look, Bunny. You're never far from a tractor in France.
Bridge, the actual bridge.
Now,
Yeah.
back down the other side.
It's the actual bridge.
Yeah, this looks a posh restaurant.
The menu is
There's
here.
me saying it's a shame they don't put a menu outside, and they do.
It's Italian.
I have to confess, there was a strong urge to go into that restaurant and have a lovely tagliatelle.
You've got very little willpower.
I've got huge willpower because I'm not in the restaurant, am I?
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
Marinade Ocean. Was that like some sort of salt?
Salt, I guess. Yeah.
The jars of sardines there.
They look nice.
They look nice, don't they? Yummy.
In oil.
What are these at the front? Oysters in olive oil. No, I don't think so. And Charlie Brown was correcting me.
It's
Apparently
white
it's
tuna,
white tuna.
in virgin olive oil.
So how much?
Not bad prices.
498,000 for that
Oh, I
one
don't
in the
like
middle.
it. That's quite a pretty one.
That's good, isn't it? Is that another paid one or?
No, that's free, but it's a bit slopey. But if you can't get in there, there's another bit here.
I must admit, I didn't feel very comfortable in that cafe. We tried to do the decent thing, didn't we, and only take a table for two.
There wasn't a spare table for two downstairs.
No,
so
they're
a new
all table for six, which is not the done thing. So we went upstairs, and there's a little snug, wasn't it?
Yeah, with a nice comfy armchair and
Yeah.
settee.
Which we took, and then it clearly became apparent that that actually was a place where people would wait for tables. Not that anybody was waiting, but I must admit I didn't feel welcome at all.
Got a few dirty looks from the waitresses.
Right, the blooming tracker's off, so we're safe.
And the doors are shut.
And the doors are shut.
Car coming. Okay, so we're on our way to the Carnac standing stand.
Bear right.
I'm going away, love. I'm going to leave you. I'm gonna leave you here alone. I will sleep out in the darkness. The woods in the
Or climbing frame made out of tyres. That's very clever, isn't it? Good use for them as well.
So this is the longest drive we've done for a while. It's about an hour's drive.
Yeah.
Get some juice back in our battery.
trouble in my heart.
Don't overtake me and slow down, you bugger. What's the matter with you?
I see that sorrow is your best friend, and at your table I'll sit no more.
No motorhomes allowed in this bit. You have to go around the other side.
Maison de Megalith.
Join our motorhome friends down here.
Down with the gang. Right now, Bunny, you've got to work out what we want to do. Let's go and see the options.
Yeah, well, people say it's a good idea to do the tour first, and then it gives you an idea of where to go and walk after.
Okay.
It might not be in English.
No.
It doesn't say it is.
So, what's the score?
So we've got 2 tickets.
2
You
tickets.
sit in row 7
Yep.
and press number 2 on the audio guide for English.
Perfect.
And it's a 55-minute tour.
And it's 15 minutes before it leaves. And
It's a free entry into here.
It's going to be freezing. I think I'll get my coat out and put that on.
Yeah, I'm going to put a hat and scarf on, I think.
So in here they tell you all about the stones, but mainly try and flog you stuff. But I'm not gullible, I can't be tempted by any of this. Molly Brown heads straight for the toilets, but unfortunately they're locked. Shocking, eh, Bunny?
Yeah.
Asterix, he used to be on English TV as well, I remember that. Do we need a sword for the van? It's a cookbook here, French Breton cookbook.
So it's got some good recipe. That looks nice.
That looks nice, doesn't it? I wonder if they've got the recipe for that cake. We're having one of these. You gullible old sod. Here we go, lotto trains here, Bunny. Carriage number 7, be there or be square. What do I look like? We're off, Bunny. Stay tuned for our honest opinion on this little train ride.
Il y a 2 marchés hebdomadaires les mercredis d'entraînement traditionnel breton.
Here we're passing the historic site of the first ever supermarket in France. Well, we finally reached the stones, but it's just the road we drove down to get here.
How close you are.
Okay, we just got off. Was it 55 minutes?
It was up over an hour.
Over an hour.
Just over an hour.
So,
Yeah.
reaction
Okay.
to the trolley tour. We'll go to Charlie Brown first. What do you think, Charlie?
I'm glad we did it because you got to see a lot. It took you all round Carnac Beach. La Trinité-sur-Mer was very interesting, and the last 15 minutes was round the stones. But it's such a huge area that I think you have to do it on the little train because there's no way you would walk around it all. I'm glad we did it.
You're glad you did it. Okay.
Yes.
Right, so my review is, I'm glad, Carol's glad we did it, but personally I'd give it a miss and I'd walk across the road here and see these big stones, because once you've seen one or two, you've seen them all. I think there's just entrances in various positions. We'll walk around and see if we can see. So unfortunately, it looks like you've got to join another guided tour to be able to go in there because this gate is locked. So Carol was just saying, it did say that you can only get close to the stones if you're on a guided tour. Yeah, it's a very large site, isn't it?
Huge. Yeah.
There are thousands of these stones stretching all across Brittany, placed 6,000 years ago, and nobody really knows why they are there yet. Okay, well I think I'm ready for a nice hot cup of tea and read my book and see how you're going to make me a Bretagne.
I look forward to that. Yeah.
Come on then, let's go. So nice to come back to Snoopy, isn't it? Whack the heating on, get the kettle on for a nice hot cup of coffee because we're both frozen. I'm colder than I thought I was.
Yeah, you don't realise. And just went to the toilet and washed my hands.
Yeah.
A lovely warm hand dryer. Warm my hands up.
You just stand there in front and keep setting it off. We'll have a quick cup of coffee and then we'll shoot off to the parkup, and then you're going to be FaceTiming your sister, aren't you?
Yeah.
A steaming mug of coffee. It's a fast day today, so not eating until tonight. I haven't felt hungry, have you?
No, I feel a little bit hungry now,
Yeah.
but not too bad. And in fact, I was thinking if there was a banana there, we could have a banana.
No,
Are you not having any?
I'm not being corrupted by you.
This banana to keep me going then. Break out the cookbook then.
Oh yeah, let's see how it works. There's all sorts of yummy
Breton
things.
with prunes, I want to make that. So.
Okay, bunny.
Okay, heading off now we've seen the stones. Gonna find a nice park up for the night.
We're listening to a podcast, but unfortunately when you're a YouTuber it's very rare that you can actually do this, as you have to avoid copyright. Yeah, give me my keys. Top. Then we'll shut the lights and then we'll open the door and go out. We don't like showing lights when we're wild camping. So it's up here, I think. Fingers crossed it's open. Oh, it's cold now, isn't it? Ooh, I think it is. It said it was open at 6:30, but on the door now it says 7 o'clock, doesn't it?
Nearly 10 to 7.
Yeah, anyway, they've let us sit down. I'm just going to go for the plain rice.
Sure. Be a blowout.
So what have you gone for?
Mixed pakora, chicken tikka masala with basmati rice and cheese naan.
Cheese naan. And I've gone for, I've forgotten what they're called. Samosas. Yeah, vegetable samosas, a butter chicken, plain rice, and a keema naan.
And a kingfisher.
And 2 kingfisher beers. That's my keema naan. And then these are my samosas. Delish. Your
These
mixed
are my
pakoras.
So I've had prawn and onion. And this looks like might be aubergine.
Looks like aubergine, doesn't it? And is that a cheese naan, did you say?
Cheese naan.
Looks good. Potato, maybe? It's a laundrette there. Is that a Christmas decoration, Bunny? Oh yeah? Just about make it out. So what do you think of your curry?
It was a bit Uncle Ben's.
It was a bit Uncle Ben's, Carol says. I thought it was very tasty.
It just wasn't spicy enough.
And no spice at all, really. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's tasty. And the cheese naan was very cheesy.
That was. I think that had raclette in it. I don't think.
Yeah.
We're still going the right way.
Yeah, carry on up here till we get to the end and then go left.
Oh look, there's a bin there. Always handy.
You don't want one.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
This is our road. Fingers crossed Snoopy's still there.
Is that it there?
That is it, right down the end. Well, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like, share us with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one.